What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Do you like my fashion? Some thigh-high boots and a mid-drift? I know. We're gonna... So, I was going through my armor choices. I don't have a lot for Ranger. This is the best I have. So, I'm gonna swap to the Spirit Coat just because I look absolutely outrageous in that. Showing off a little bit of thigh. Showing off a lot of bit of thigh. I could go for the Miner's Hosen or the Forest Greaves. I think we're just gonna let a little bit of thigh show. But yeah, definitely don't have the armors that are intended for the male Arisen right now, apparently. But that's okay. So we're gonna go Stamina and Triumph. I already got all my skills on. Only an average? Oh, that would be why, probably. Those, you don't weigh. I'll deposit you for now. What else do we got? Got one camp bug. I had a bunch of these books. Deposit those. I don't know how I'm still. Oh, you know why? It's because I don't have my ring anymore.
Glad to be of service.
That's okay. Let me go ahead and use the beetle, and we are ready to go. Actually, I'll probably rest before going. Just because who wants to set out in the middle of the night when everything is trying to attack you? So I went ahead and got a new mage. The one we had, I mean, he was alright, but he was dying a bunch, so I'm hoping the new one works a little better. Upon his return from beyond the rift, someone gave her a new cloak. That is not her cloak. No. Why would I... Somebody just wanted to see the bobas.
To this world I return.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Oh, someone really loaded her up. Hold up. Let me go over to her. Incanter's Coat. It's worse than Stargazer's. Practitioner's Hosen. That actually is, well, it doesn't have any debilitation. I think I would keep the debilitation. And then what rings did it put on her? He gave her weight carrying. Oh, I'm gonna deposit all that.
Come, we've much to
Beg pardon if my hospitality. But if
Come is what the other Arisen was trying to do.
No questions asked.
Pretty good. Arcstaff capped with an image of the blazing sun. It's not as good as Bane, but
Glad to be of service, sir.
alright, let's head on out. So, oh, I don't have my bow on. Oh, I didn't pull out a bow. The new bare-fisted Arisen, the ultimate vocation. I was so busy focusing on the gear, I didn't even pull my bow out.
But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Withdraw. Withdraw this guy.
Do stop by again.
So we have quick shots. And then when we aim, we can swap to like precision, or we have wide shot. It's weird 'cause I instinctively want to hold left trigger.
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Feast your eyes on this.
shan't be a...
You have my protection.
And some frost bolts.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Now, right now to start, I have like ice, fire, and then I have a healing shot, which is pretty neat.
I suppose I shall wait here for the day then.
And then the last thing I have uses
No
up
sense
a
letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
shit ton of my health.
It's the worm, as they say.
The foremost priority is to douse those flames.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Billy, what are you doing running around on fire down there?
Oh, too slow.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Thank you, Master. I only
That's
hope
pretty
I
dope.
do not disappoint.
Stella, you ain't really, it's not a good first showing.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
How far are we? $1086. So just to go through how this works real fast, because it probably just looks like I'm pressing buttons. Battle. Let me find it. There we go. So we hold LB. That's going to lock on ready the magical bow. When we release it, we fire based on the targets. We can prioritize multiple targets. Quick fire is just little quick tap shots. Y will convert us from a tube. Pinpoint volley, which is like a wide fire, it's going to hit multiple enemies. Or a rivet shot, which will focus on hitting a narrow area on the target. That's more for like sniping weak points, essentially. And then to start, we have Frost Seeker, which just does ice, so we can hit the enemy with a bunch of different areas, but do ice damage to it. We have Remedy, which you saw will resurrect people. A Radiant Orb is going to be an orb of searing flame. It can illuminate the area and potentially light stuff on fire. And then Martyr's Bolt, which sacrifices my health to basically do Mega Wombo combo arrows. Shoop, 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 shoop. So.
I expect Magistrate Woldhar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
The fire must be put out near our comrade burns.
Everybody, actually, since we're already up 2 ranks, let's just run by town real fast. We'll pick up some new skills. Because I mean, it's Irradiate Orb doesn't seem like it's going to really be that useful where we're at. I do like the idea of that. It's just everything here is a fire enemy, you know? Seems kind of a silly time to work with that one. Definitely seems like they put more of the magic and magic archer though, because from what I remember, and given it's been years, but I remember playing this in the first game, and it was basically just like, you know, lock on and shoot insane volleys of arrows. Just arrow, arrow, arrow. I don't remember a big emphasis on elements, so that's really cool to see. I mean, maybe there was, and I just don't remember it because it was a long time ago.
Beg pardon if, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Okay, Ricochet. Looses a magical arrow that flies wildly about, increasing in power. Oh, that looks fucking cool. Yep, that's going on immediately. We'll put that over here. Adds the target's sleep value on impact. Not necessarily sold on that. Explodes on impact. Can control its trajectory in air. That sounds fucking neat. Vim taking. Lose the arrow hexed with magic that saps the health of hostile targets in the line of fire and grants it to allied pawns. The more targets the arrow hits, the more health will be recovered. Huh. So I could effectively be a healer with this. That's pretty cool. I mean, we're going to acquire everything. Extends lock-on range, good. Increase the maximum number, good. Augments the physical and magic defense of pawns in your party, yes. We'll put that on over Rift Gold, Thew, physical defense, maximum health.
Glad to be of service, sir.
So yeah, this is very different. It used to just be like big deeps. Now it's like deeps slash support, which is neat.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as...
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Alright, gang, let's head on out. Honestly, if I still had that ice bow, that probably would have been really good here.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your Master, Orient.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Truly?
Oh boy. He got mega leavened. It's one thing I don't get. I have like a sweet spot thing with this. When pinpoint volley and rivet shot is loose, the instant the bow is fully charged. So what is considered fully charged? Like, okay, so I get like a glow if I time it right, it looks like. Like nothing, overcharging, nothing.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil post-haste.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Billy, why are you jumping down there, bro? We are staying above. If I just run along, he'll probably teleport over here.
A ballista. These have quite a long range.
This could grant us an edge in battle. We can use it well.
Bruh.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Yo, can y'all fucking help me?
My best to match your skill, Master.
Fight took forever because dude's trying to summon a meteor for some fucking harpies. There's a dragon down there. It looks very angry.
I expect Magistrate Woldhar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. I believe I can guide you to the best question.
Oh, what goes? Something goes down over here. Like, this is set up to fight some big bad that shows up.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
I grant you lightning's fang.
I shall see it done. Might I be of assistance?
Have to use those ballistas over there to hit it, I guess. Oh, shit. I did not think you could straight up kill yourself with Martyr Bolt. Oh my god. Dude, that better do some insane damage.
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in.
So let me take a look at that ability. Loss gauge accumulates while charging. Reduced amount determines the bolt's potency. Okay.
I know where that person can be found.
I just want to like fire it and see what happens.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Okay, that fucking slaps. Holy shit.
Stilling its pulse
But
is no
that's...
mean feat.
Is it temporary redo? How I mean that's wild. Oh god. Let me look at this. A temporary decrease. Like how long is temporary?
Its heart lies bare. Strike it now.
No. We're just gonna... It's something that I finish the fight with. Like I get it down to the last health bar and I let that loose and it wrecks the dragon.
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
I mean, I can definitely take this.
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this foe. Forge felt some release when he was lost.
Am I just gonna be like burning to death down here?
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
I'm not here,
I'll
but
see
you
to
are gonna... Trust me, you're gonna be helping with this fight.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Almost priority. Seems we have it ranged after.
A blow to the heart could end the beast.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Now, while the hearts are exposed,
And this is why Magic Archer is busted. It's a nice weak spot you got there, Mr. Dragon.
Tis a foe worthy. Most of our best.
I think
Here, strike lightning from the side.
Even though, focus your attacks.
Strike fast, they shrew, and our quarry shall fall.
Very well. I must.
Down the flames forces to lit.
Do not despair, I'm coming to your aid.
No way your help is needed. Take care where you place your feet. Sharp incline, like to throws or bites, Tara.
That's fucking cool.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Shall I?
His heart is vulnerable. This not his chance to strike it.
Fire's fury shan't be evaded against this one.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. Make her powering our bows all the
I'll attempt the same spell that will overwhelm our foe without replying to anything.
That's why magic's drawn to you in an elemental wound. Pull back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast, they shrew, and our quarry shall
Mother ball!
Now, while the heart is exposed.
Oh, bro, he's gonna probably do a meteor. No, 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 no.
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
Have we any means to chill our enemy?
Aim for the creature's heart.
Still impossible, no means. But it can be done.
I basically just soloed this dragon. Let's be honest here.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Oh! Nope. Magic Archer still busted strong. What's crazy is this is the vocation starting. This isn't even looking at what I am capable of, like, after I've leveled up. This is like the bare minimum of what Magic Archer is capable of pumping out. Insane.
Result of volcanic activity, I expect.
And it looks like there's actually nothing else over here, so we're going to move our marker over there, and we'll just make our way over that way. Check it out.
On your guard. The
Hopefully we find a
monsters here are
camp.
prone to frenzy.
The high-tier Drake, absolutely bodied. It's so, like, just the contrast going from Trickster to this, and immediately seeing, like, yeah, now you whoop ass. I mean, Trickster, honestly, I think we killed the last dragon we fought better, or faster, as Trickster, but this one definitely was a stronger dragon, and on top of that, we just kind of were like, let's buff everybody and then disappear. They couldn't really do much in this fight. Like, there were some Levens that were going at, but that fight was like 90% Magic Archer. But that's why it's so strong, man. Like, I'm able, as long as I can maintain distance from a target, you can beat anything in the game as a Magic Archer.
This is generally used as a material.
And the benefit, especially if you're playing with a controller, is you don't gotta be as stressed about aiming, which with a
I grant you lightning fangs.
no, because I just gotta let it loose. It's gonna hit those weak spots. So it's like, it's the perfect class if you want to play with a bow, but you're controller gaming.
This battle couldn't have come at a worse time. I only hope our victory's a swift one.
You avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Man, those clutch heals preventing the feints. It does seem like Rivet Shot is significantly better. Though I feel like they should have different names. Like Pinpoint should refer to me focus firing a target. I feel like Rivet, or it should just be like Pinpoint and like Wide Shot or something.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
I want to go up there and explore,
That was superb, Arisen.
but I want to kill this poor Cyclops first.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Understood.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I'll save you.
If you would.
Nope.
This bow has spoiled for me. Which leaves some lying about. Doubtless be distracted.
Now there's an idea. I hadn't thought of that.
Team? Team? Team?
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Yeah, this is busted. There are very few classes that I would just be like, yeah, I'll fight this on a bridge with no health. Like that is typically that's a death sentence. Magic Archer don't care. Magic Archer will get it down. Now we just need to find a space to camp.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
You want to talk rest? Have you seen my health?
Don't encounter any foes.
I've been on the verge of dying for about 10 minutes. You want to speak to me of rest?
I expect Magistrate Woldhar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Stay with me, Illusion. Wait a moment.
Lay down your arms.
Oh, no!
Encounter? I ill like this. We're already hard pressed on our feet.
This is just a question of when do I want to die?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
I think if I go across, I think I'm at camp, and then I can rest.
It is not worth writing home about.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
In relation to that, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
I think I can take this around. I hope I can.
Would that such tranquility could last.
True enough.
By the might of my magic.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
I start I shan't let you get away.
Tis not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly, with presence of mind.
Understood. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
Oh, I'm so close. I should just use a wake stone at this point. This is like the definition of Bon Jovi's living on a prayer. There we have no
Ballista is a ranged weapon.
No health.
This is an edge in
If memory serves,
Oh,
there
we
is
made it,
another
dude.
place we were to visit, not
Gee.
far from here.
It's worth considering.
Oh, Magic Knight's so fucking nutty.
You know, Soul, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Advanced form that extends its duration. I haven't even got to use that really, because everything here is fire. Hailstone bolt fires a clump of ice that grows in size the longer it charges and delivers a solid blow to foes it strikes. So we basically have like tracking ice. We have big fire, spark chain stake. Looses a stake imbued with magical lightning, piercing a hostile target or the ground. Its stakes land near, crackling bolts spark between them. Recovery arrow seems insane to keep on, so we're definitely keeping that one on. But maybe I go, I mean, Frost Hunter is kind of vanilla-ish. Let's try Hailstone instead of Frost Hunter Bolt. And Spark Chain Stake. We'll try those two this time. They all seem so much fun. After the user employs a fire, ice, or lightning weapon skill, that element is conferred to arrows loosed with quick fire. That's fucking cool.
I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Shall we get some rest then?
Hell yeah, brother.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Where's my comb? No further.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
You know what? Let me look at gear. Because I look like a potato. I'd like to have some, like, actual gear.
Weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to
Well, actually, first, let's enhance this with whatever we can. Pointed fangs. Damn. Already out.
What with the
Solar Ascension. Don't I have one of those?
Always a pleasure.
Hang on. I'm going to check. I think I have a shit ton of stuff that I need to sell gear-wise.
Gathering
So,
materials makes for dull work indeed.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
okay. Let's see. Laurel Circlet. Farseer Circlet. I wouldn't use that. That's for Trickster. That one stays. Don't need that. Marcher's Helm stays. You stay. No. 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 231. You're better for warrior than the big Ravager Lion Helm. Even though that looks way more badass. Okay, what do we have? Malorian Plate. I'll hang on to that. You. Not gonna use you. Hang on to you. Mage. I don't need a spare stargazer's garb. Robe of the Enlightened. I think that's like the starting gear for that class. What was I wearing? Alright, let's keep them. Sabatons of Judgment, you're very solid. The Miner's Hosen is like one of my only all-rounders. I'm never gonna wear that. Huh. Thought I had you on and you weren't as good. You're not as good. Not wearing tights. Cloaks are mostly fashion, so I'm fine hanging on to those.
I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, how? I must have just overlooked it. Wait, why can't I? Oh, in motion. No more thigh highs. Alright, so sell all these and then buy some good shit.
Truth be told, I'm of.
It's a quick 62,000. Confidant Hood. Ooh. It'd be good for this class. It'd be good for my base. Yeah, that seems like a solid pickup. 256. Anything that outclasses 256? No. So we're grabbing one of those. Yonin coat. Depth's coat. We'll put on one of those. 288. And Crimson Hosen. Better with defense, weaker with magic. Strike resist and knockdown. Mercenary Hosen. The legs don't slash and strike res. That will help for thief. This will help for sorcerer. It's 27, 12, 2. Yeah. I think it would be worth getting them.
Pack up and leave.
And then we'll sell the... There might be stuff I need that for, so I'll hang on to that one. You I can sell, and then you I can sell.
What with the volcano?
Because you're also good for... Yeah, you're good for a variety of classes, so I'll hang on to you. And then that way, if I go to sorcerer, I'm already set. I'm just pimping out.
Growing more active. Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier.
All right.
This is far lighter.
We've increased our swag levels.
For safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Arrow. I don't think these work with my current class. I think that's more ranger stuff, so we'll drop those off. I'd like to get lighter. I don't know what my I'll move that to somebody. Deposit those. Those I'm never using. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
We'll move this to Billy, you can carry it. And that puts me into the light category. Hell yeah.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Alright, so let's head out and we'll figure out that. This looks like it curves all over the place. We got what? Hailstone and spark chain? Yeah. I want to try out the fire stuff, but it doesn't really make sense to try it out on a volcanic island.
Perhaps this will seem a bit of a consequence, but have you always pursued your current vocation
In your service to the Arisen.
Not enough.
Alright, that's pretty funny.
Of course. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Goodbye, Harpy. Shoop, 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 shoop.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Prepare yourself.
Damn, that spark chain thing just going off. I mean, I don't need to have the revive shot on, but it is incredibly clutch to be like, oh, you fell down and you're in a lava pit. I got it. So that's just a quick shot.
letting the enemy gain the upper hand? The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
So even a weak martyr's boat does some solid damage. I think I might like the, I don't know, the ice arrows are very vanilla. It's more just like your arrows are
We
ice.
mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I grant you life these facts.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Okay, so I thought my spark chain was what was calling down lightning. Spark chain is, unless I'm using this wrong, let me take a look at it. Piercing a hostile target or the ground. If stakes land near to each other, lightning bolts spark between them, dealing damage to foes. Okay. So I want to... I want to do that. I generate stakes in the ground. Okay. I'll fiddle with that one. Ricochet shot seems like just best in slot for any caves that you decide to do. Like, that seems like it has a lot of damage potential, but also a shit ton of setup. Leon says, get the fuck off my Arisen. I'm not really seeing a ton of damage coming out of that either. It's like you lightning them and you have your stakes, but it's just, you know, it's whatever. Like, just doing regular shots seem better than that. But maybe the whole idea is I'm supposed to create, like, a tripwire network of lightning, maybe? And then something walks into it and gets torched? I don't know. Yeah, so if you can keep them in the reticle, ricochet shot just seems outright like 100% superior all the time.
This route has seen better days, but there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
Anything else for it?
There, Master! A hobgoblin!
By its fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Ingenious. My own master must hear of his tactic.
Truly?
Ring of Insolence. It's a new one.
If you please. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Oh, we got a dragon. Alright. Well, dragons usually take a little bit of time. Let's wrap things up here. Next episode, we'll kill the dragon. We're going to take this side path, see if we can't hop into the palace from behind. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you then.